highly juices from the stomach. Oh. Here, none of that. Probably the least offensive food here so far.
I agree.
The omesam and the liver, I have tried them before. You can commonly find them. Now, the spleen, I have not tried that before.
It looks so meaty. It looks so beefy. It looks glistening in the light.
Different. Every time I take a bite, it bites back. It just bounces back up into its original form.
It's very springy, almost like a lump, but the taste, sweet, delicate. It is much less offensive than the liver.
That's true.
The lady claims that this is high in iron content, which I believe. The taste of it feels very irony. And if you're one of those people that feels dizzy a lot, then this is supposed to be good for you.
Who are these people walking around bumping into stuff? Do you hang out with those people?
I stopped.
Our final food here, the spinal cord. It looks like a tapeworm. God, I wish it was a tapeworm. I could really use some help losing weight.
Wow. It has a consistency of Greek yogurt. It coats my mouth with almost like a dairy film.
Yeah, it's goopy. It's a little bit creamy. It's very soft.
It's a lot easier to consume than I had expected. It really doesn't taste like anything. Like you could get a bunch of it and then look away, look back, and you'd feel like you haven't had anything.
Is that how you eat food? You look away and then you look back and then...
Yeah, that's part of my eating disorder.
All right, gentlemen, if you had to live on one of these for the rest of your life, which would you choose? Jimmy?
I choose no life.
Good.
I choose a spleen. I think texturally wise, it was the easiest to eat, and flavor wise, it was the mildest.
For me, I like the spinal cord a lot, but that stomach, it's a very neutral taste, but a very pleasant texture, very fun to eat. This was amazing, but this is not our finale. What I can say is all this food is bearable, but what we're gonna try next, it's literally gonna push each one of us to our culinary limit. Ready?
You two have fun.
Thank you for joining us today. You are one of the owners at this fermented skate restaurant. In front of us is a food that will test you both physically and spiritually. This right here is Korea's notorious fermented skate. It looks like a stingray. They're kind of in the same flappy fish family, if you will.
Skates are underwater cousins of stingrays, but they come into the world with shorter, thicker tails and no defensive stinger. What we've got here is a skate that's been gutted and fermented. And when I say fermented, I really mean left to rot.
How long has this been fermenting?
이 홍어는 한 달 정도. This one has been there for a month.
A month.
But it's very important that you ferment it in low temperature for a long time. They would put this in a fridge covered in haystack, and that's how this gets fermented.
People might think, oh, it looks scary. No, that's actually not the problem. Clearly, the scariest part about this is the smell. Oh, it stings the nostrils. It is. I'm so sorry. It smells like a men's bathroom at Dodger Stadium.
I don't think I have any more nose hairs after this.
It smells very much like a urinal.
I think I have asthma now.
Skate has been on Korean tables for generations, long before refrigeration, back when fermentation was one of the only ways to preserve food. But still, not even that explains this sea monster's atrocious, sharp scent. You see, this fish has no urinary tract, meaning it releases uric acid through its skin, and that uric acid breaks down into the piercing, violent ammonia stench this food is known for.
What does the fermentation process do for the flavor of the skate?
Because of the ammonia that the skate contains, over time, as it gets fermented, it brings up more of that umami.
In spite of its distinct smell and flavor, you better believe this fish comes with some benefits. Locals believe it helps out with digestion and even detoxification.
This has to be one of the most controversial foods in Korea. There's no way that this is a food that all Koreans love, but foreigners are put off by.
10%, 20% 정도? He believes that about 10 to 20% of the entire population would like the skate.
After being portioned, the wings are sliced thin and served as a sort of sashimi. Meanwhile, the spine and fillets are chopped, tossed into a pot with veggie stock, and seasoned with chili powder. This hearty soup finishes with chopped skate liver. Now only the most pungent, powerful bite of the skate remains untouched. Its nose.
The nose of the skate is the most aromatic, absolute delicacy.
There's a very strong and powerful smell of ammonia. Why is it that the nose is the most prized part?
많이 나오는 양도 아니고요.
So its belly has more protein, whereas the nose is more collagen and it's more fragrant. Only so much you can harvest from one skate that makes it more precious.
Supply and demand, baby.
I'm out of here.
The skate's nose is also sliced and served raw, but we'll save this precious part for the last bite. First, we'll warm up with the soup.
It's weird because when I look at this, it looks beautiful. The colors, the vibrancy, the layers. I don't see anything bad here.
It's all about here and in here too. Inside they have the skate liver.
Correct. The liver's been fermented for 10 days.
It has a mild ammonia twinge to it.
It starts off so good.
So good. Oh, wow.
Savory, spicy, but as soon as you bite into it, all of that ammonia gets into your nasal cavities, gets into your cheekbones, it even gets to the top of my head right now.
Yeah, it chokes you out a little bit. My heart's racing right now, guys.
Is it really?
I'm nervous. This is bungee jumping with your mouth, and I'm scared because I know that that is just step one of what's coming up. This is fermented skate sashimi.
Next, a dish known as honga samhap. This pungent skate sashimi is served with pork belly and kimchi.
This particular kimchi has been aged for 3 years.
Oh, really?
That's older than a lot of Korean children.
Wow. Not even a two-biter. Just throws it all in.
His nostrils seem to be flaring right now.
Seems like he's having trouble breathing.
Is 911 the same number in Korea?
I think it's 119.
I'll be honest with you guys. As I chew through it, the skate sashimi, it releases the ammonia, that sting. But I feel like the kimchi and the pork, that kind of nullifies it too.
That's what I'm looking for in a food, for it to be nullified.
For it to cancel everything out.
Yeah, I want everything to cancel out and just end up water.
Sunny, fermentation is the name of the game here.
What the heck?
I don't taste anything rotten,
No.
overpowering.
What's going on?
These flavors melt so well together.
I don't believe my own mouth. I agree with this idea that they cancel each other out, but they kind of mellow each other out. And there's a balance created between this big piece of fatty pork and then this kimchi, which tastes delicious. And then I'm searching for that ammonia smell and I can't quite find it. It's getting lost in the mix. Meanwhile, I'm getting a ton of that umami flavor that the chef was talking about earlier. It's a crazy flavor combination. I need to try more. It's so good.
That is delicious. I can see why this is such a great dish.
But this one, I'm not sure if you're gonna feel the same. This is the nose. We're gonna eat simply with sesame oil and salt. Oh, okay.
Why is my tongue starting to burn?
I feel like I took a shot of ammonia.
Oh my God. Ooh. When fermentation happens to cartilage, I believe that the gelatinous flavor just becomes this goo, and there's not much to bite into.
The exact same texture as a sea cucumber, but the smell, the ammonia is so intense. If he said only 10% of Koreans like this dish, only the top 1% of those like this right here. As far as foods goes, it really doesn't get much more extreme than that. The more you bite it, the more you're emitting the strong, powerful ammonia smell. That was a lot. I've never enjoyed soju so much.
Now I think I know what cyanide tastes like.
Oh, dude, cyanide compared to that would be delicious. Guys, final thoughts.
I hope I get a t-shirt that says, I had fermented skate and I